Are you waking up with knees so stiff that walking down the stairs feels like torture? You've probably tried icing them or resting, but that just leaves you feeling older and more frustrated. We will show you exactly how to rebuild your cartilage and eliminate knee pain for good. Here is exactly what works. But before we get into it, really quickly, a lot of you have been reaching out about restoring joint fluid. You'll find the link to the supplement that supports joint health directly in the description. Just be careful with the cheap copies out there because most do nothing. This is the product we trust. Now let's get into exactly how you can fix this. Cooling the joint fails entirely if you ignore the deep structural friction we cover in step 2, but calming the inflammation is the necessary first step. You're probably still relying on painkillers that wreck your stomach. The medical system pushes these, so it's not your fault. Instead, use concentrated ginger. Add fresh ginger to hot water daily. This acts as a biological antioxidant, sweeping inflammatory compounds out of your knee capsule. Calming that fire gives your tissue the breathing room it needs. Stopping the chemical attack only solves half of the puzzle if you ignore the protective shield we build in step 3. Your cartilage grinds because the protective environment is hostile. You need to change the local biology. Boswellia serrata is a tree resin that targets knee stiffness at the cellular level. Take a high-quality extract with your largest meal. It stops the enzymes that attack your cartilage cells from the inside out. Protecting these cells is mandatory for long-term comfort. Building this shield completely collapses if the joint remains bone dry, which we fix in step 4. You've been told that cartilage damage is a permanent life sentence. That is simply a lie. You can actively soothe the joint space using French maritime pine bark. This rare bark distributes antioxidants directly into your synovial fluid. Consume it daily with food, and it rapidly soothes the swollen knee space. It essentially acts as a shield for your joints. The absolute best way to multiply these results relies on the final method in step 5, so you cannot skip it. Right now, your synovial fluid is dangerously thin. This happens naturally after age 30. When this fluid dries up, your bones literally grind together. You must rehydrate this cavity. You do this by restoring a molecule called hyaluronin, which absorbs water and thickens the fluid back into a protective cushion. Thickening this jelly stops the mechanical grinding instantly. If you're looking for the product that addresses this directly, this is what we recommend. There are many fake joint products online, and most are completely ineffective. You'll find the link to the supplement that solves this directly in the description. This is the product we trust to restore true mobility, and we only link what we have verified works. The 5th point is the method most people never hear about: maintaining strict consistency and avoiding cheap fillers. A lot of massive companies have tried to replicate proper joint routines, but most versions cut corners and use useless ingredients. To actually see results, you cannot compromise on what you put into your body. If you're serious about fixing your knees, you must stick to these high-quality methods daily without cutting corners. Subscribe for daily videos.